What's that word, family? Hey man, check this out. All right, so I'm supposed to be editing a video that I got with my homeboy, man. He go by the name of G Flame. G Flame, he's a white ex-gangbanger, right? And the reason why he was on my show is because not because he's an artist or a rapper or anything like that. He's on my show because he's starting a program where he's talking to the government about the way that they treat black people. Now, the interesting thing about G Flame is G Flame was raised in a house with racists. You know, his father taught him to be a racist. Uh, his father was very upset with him when he started hanging out with blacks, things of that nature. But the whole thing is, here on Members Only Podcast, I let everybody join the show. It don't matter what race you are, what sex you are, what sex you identify as. If you have something important to say, then I want you on my show and I want to talk to you and I want to understand what's going on. I want to find out is there any kind of mental issues going on at all, and want to see where you headed to. And I want to promote people, man. So the reason why I brought that up is because it's been a big thing going on with 1090 Jake, man. It's been a big thing going on with 1090 Jake. If you don't know him, go search him. You know, he's a great guy on the internet, as far as I can see. Now, the thing about him is he's a white YouTuber, right? But all of his content is about black rappers and shit like that, black stories. Basically putting out the crimes that black people do as rappers, entertainers. He's never really did nothing that was good. He never had a show where he interviewed somebody, and he's blowing up, man. The nigga damn near got 1 million subscribers. He's blowing all the other YouTubers that I watch out of the water. And a lot of black YouTubers has been coming at him, and they basically feel like you coming into our hip hop culture, acting like a culture vulture, you know. And I like 1090 Jake. I wouldn't have never thought that about 1090 Jake at all. But one thing I did notice, I noticed that 1090 Jake, like, he has more subscribers than any other YouTuber. And I was kind of surprised when I seen him on the show with not DJ Academics. He got more subscribers than DJ Academics, man. You know what I'm saying? Probably not on every single platform, but on this YouTube shit, 1090 Jake, man, he got more subscribers than DJ Academics. So I was surprised to see him come on to a show with King AK-47, excuse me, you know, but yeah, that was King AK-47, Billionaire Black, and a couple other people. You know, I really didn't watch it because I don't give two shits about what these guys are talking about all the time. But I do watch their channels. You know, when I come in late, I'm late. I think King AK-47, he's on right now. Believe it or not, he's on right now. So that's why I ain't got no traffic in this motherfucker, because we got the nigga with 100,000, 130,000 subscribers. Then, you know, you look at King Yella, he got 130, 40,000 subscribers. This nigga 1090 Jake, man, he blowing niggas out the water, man. All about black crimes. Now, a lot of people feel like he's portraying black people as bad people because all he do is talk about the bullshit, y'all. All he do. He never had nobody on this show that talks about shit. Like I said, I had the white guy on. He's not an artist, but we're talking about racism in America, and he knows that if the government is doing this to black folks, they're gonna do it to white folks sooner or later. That's what I was always told. That's what you probably was told, right? So I did that interview. Yeah, check that shit out later when I drop it. But my thing is, I didn't have an issue with 1090 Jake, man. But those brothers did raise some questions. And I'm going to say this, man. Y'all should not get upset with 1090 Jake, bro. And I'm going to tell you why. I saw a white man make a video about 1090 Jake. and he was an older white man. You wouldn't even. I looked at this guy. I was like, I can't believe he's talking about the shit. You know what I'm saying? That 1090 Jake talks about. He looks like, you know, one of those white farming motherfuckers. And that's the thing. Jake's community, white folks, man, they're supporting 1090 Jake, man. They're coming out to help 1090 Jake. They're being his subscribers. And that could be true. It's a large amount of his audience just there to see the fuckery that's going on in the black community with these dumb young black males that could be millionaires, man. But they'd rather stay in the streets. They'd rather get killed. They don't want to see their mama progress. Well, maybe your mom can progress after you die, because I just saw something that said that what's his name from Chicago, Juice WRLD, his mom brought him $8 million mansion. I'm like, damn, how long is that music gonna take care of her? If the house costs $8 million, pretty sure it costs about $1 million for the upkeep a goddamn year, right? So I'm like, damn, maybe shit, these rappers dying ain't such a bad thing. Maybe his mama gonna do something with that money. Maybe she gonna blow it. Who knows, man? But yeah, so I seen some brothers and they was coming at 1090 Jake. So I'm gonna play their video real quick for y'all. Let me find it real quick. I'm gonna toss my headphones on. I'm gonna find this video real quick. First, I'm gonna play Hussein Campbell. What Hussein Campbell had to say about Jake, man. And I want y'all to check that out. And we'll be back later with more commentary. So let me see. I'm getting this video from, it says Nate Almighty. Nate Almighty. I don't know who that is. Could be a white guy. You know, a lot of those white guys, they get up there, they don't put their face on the screen, but Jake puts his face on the screen. You know, like Vlad TV, he don't put his face on the screen. Jake put his shit on the screen. So let me pull this video up real quick.
You talking, and you gotta be G-checked on this. You talking blood, white blood, white blood. White blood, white. OG Mac that. Never mind. Yeah, this is where we at as the people, where you can get a white blood to get on YouTube and make videos talking trash about a black man and what he's going through. Yeah, when you could get, and I ain't trying to be funny, 1090 Jake, but it's like, it's something irritating about seeing the colonizer in black people's business. It's something irritating. It's like, you know, it reminds you when I got in trouble in school, or I got in trouble at grandma's house, and Grandma Ruth, they used to sit up there and say, go outside and get the switch. Or better yet, see, in your situation, 1090, in your situation, it's sort of like when, you know, you're the colonizer, you remind me of the slave master, and then you coming in to the plantation, and once you come in with your whip, we all looking and like, uh-oh, here come master, your master.
Wow, man. What do y'all think about what Hussein Campbell just said? I just wanted to stop that and break it down just a little bit. He called 1090 Jake a white blood, man. White blood. And that's what 1090 Jake is. He claims to be a white blood. Now, let me just tell you this. 1090 Jake, I believe 1090 Jake has a black child, ladies and gentlemen. I believe he does have a black daughter, a mixed daughter. I seen a picture of him taking a young child to an amusement park, and I assumed that was his biological daughter, man. So he may have a stake in the black community. Maybe he'll have a black son. I don't know, man. But once he blow up, you know, the white folks, man, they can do this. This is what white folks can do. They can blow up and leave all the black shit alone. See, Jake, he can blow up and stop fucking with the black shit altogether, man. And it'll be like a whole different motherfucker once he blew up. Now he ain't doing no more stories like he doing them. And like I said, Hussein Campbell is right, man. He's all in black folks' business and shit like that. He's all in our business. He's white, number one. And you know, he's a blood. But I think the reason that Hussein Campbell's upset is because 1090 Jake actually went to New York, man. And that's a goddamn shame in a way, because me, if I walked up in the project buildings in New York, I might get robbed, goddamn it. But 1090 Jake, man, he had a pass. And a lot of New York niggas is kind of upset that 1090 Jake had that goddamn pass. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this with me. 1090 Jake, you cool, man, but you got to start figuring out how to help the community that you're getting rich off of. That's for real, nigga. I don't know what you got to do, man. Start bringing people, smaller people, onto your platform to get them a little bit of light. You got to build a network. Number one, a network and people that what you're doing. So what you did with King AK-47 the other day, that was pretty cool, but you need to do more, man. Fuck that. Them niggas got 100,000 subscribers. Come to me. Come to Members Only Podcast. Come over here. You know, fuck with your homeboy Low from the Go. Let's get this money together. You know, I need about 5,000 subscribers. You know, I know you can help me easily get that just one time on your show. You know, you give me a right shout out and, you know, tell people to come check out the interviews. I'm pretty sure that we can get some shit going. But let's continue with what Hussein Campbell had to say about 1090 Jake, because some of this shit does have some truth, man. But was he snitching when he said he was blood? No, he can't be snitching when he said he was blood, because the nigga often says that he's blood. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, he stacks him. When he first come on his show, he do like this. That's some shit they do in Chicago, man. That's called stacking. That's called putting it on the balls. So when you do that, I thought he was a GD when he was doing that shit. But when you stack like that, that means that you're telling the truth. So let's go back to what Hussein Campbell got to say about the man. I'll be back.
Know your role, son. It's starting to get annoying to see outsiders come inside our business. And then the most sickening part about it is what you YouTubers that be watching, y'all sit up there and y'all make videos every day trying to tear down another black YouTuber. But meanwhile, Mr. White Sheets, you know what? He gets to get on this platform and has no problems, no flags, no strikes, no slowing this platform down. He gets to soar to become a millionaire on his platform, when dudes like me that's coming up with dope content, now I got to have my numbers sabotaged every time I go live or upload a video. Y'all wake up and it's like, I don't.
All right, I'm going to stop it right there, because I feel Hussein Campbell, man. Hussein Campbell definitely has a point with this. You know, we allow this guy to come in and do all of this stuff. Nobody has an issue with him. Allow this guy to go to the projects, do whatever the hell he want, run the streets, big blood. Nobody has an issue with it, you know, and it is kind of sad, but it's true. Black folks always, you already know, Hussein, Black folks always wanted acceptance from other races, man. We always want that acceptance from the whites. We'll never get that acceptance. So just worry about catering to your community, because I can guarantee you that 1090 Jake, even though he talks about black issues, that 1090 Jake caters to his community, man. He caters to his community, and they watch him. They're the ones that's watching him, because if it wasn't for them, wouldn't he have 100,000 subscribers just like King AK-47? 140,000 subscribers like King Yellow? You know what I'm saying? But let's continue.
I don't gotta name the dudes. Y'all know the dudes that y'all click on every time you search my name. They got something to say about me, but they don't have nothing to say about the dude that don't belong in our business. 1090. 1090 Jake has no business in our business. He has no business.
What y'all think about that, man? I want y'all to leave that comment in the comment section, man. Does 1090 Jake, because he's white, the only reason, does he not have a dog in the fight? Why is he doing all shows about black folks, right? And my thing is too, the thing with 1090 Jake is, if you go through his channel right now, all stories of blacks. Like, whites don't do no crimes. You know what I'm saying? Whites don't do no crime. All the stories are about blacks. And it don't add up to the average person. Even Vlad TV had to say, you know what? I got to start getting some white mobsters on this motherfucking show. You know who I like, man? I like Vlad TV. I like 1090 Jake. I like L Prophet, man. Those are my three go-to white boys. You know what I'm saying? Those three white boys right there, they dope, man. They do their job. I love it. You know, shout out to L Prophet. I just watched a whole hour or something long video that he did. It was concocted just so amazingly. And it was about Detroit mobsters. I mean, not mobsters, but black gangsters of Detroit. Frank Matthews, I think, or somebody else. But it was about some gangster shit. And, you know, I like L Prophet because he'll throw in the white mobsters, man, even though that shit be old. He ain't talking about no new motherfuckers. But he'll throw in the white mobsters just like Vlad TV do nowadays with Sammy the Bull and all them other motherfuckers that he have on his show. And that's what Jake is missing, man. Jake is only talking about black business. He's just like any other motherfucker. Now, it's this young white boy, and he does YouTube in my area. And I kind of like some of his content. He's a little bit smaller than me. He's smaller than me, you know, but at the same time, I feel like working with that guy could bring light to his channel and my channel, right? It's just like Jimmy Levine, the one that works with Dr. Dre, works with all the rappers and shit, man. He said he don't see why more white people don't do business with black people, because every time a white person does business with a black person, especially when it came to him in this situation, every time he did business with black folks, it always was very profitable. It was a good thing. You know, him and Dre had the Beats by Dre shit. They did that shit. Nobody knew his name, but everybody know Dre name. He said, all I got to do is put Dre's name on some shit. Wow, that shit sells like hotcakes. So it's a value with a black and white connection, Hussein Campbell. You know, maybe you need to get with one of those white guys that be talking that shit just like you, man, and about his community or about others. But I feel 1090 Jake, he act like it ain't no crime going on in the white community, man. He can just look at the news and do a story about the white community, but he don't do that shit, bro. That's what we don't like about 1090 Jake, nigga. Talk about that white man that was molesting the boy in the goddamn washroom. That could be anybody, but I'm gonna say the white man, because a white man to do that type of shit, right? So let's continue a little bit with it. I'm gonna continue with it. Hussein Campbell getting down on 1090 Jake.
This nigga done sat up there. I mean, y'all sit up there, y'all talk about Vlad. Vlad does interviews. This dude has something to say about every bit of black business and hip hop. Whatever happened to rock and roll, homie? So you highlighting our faults in our business. What about your own people?
And again, Hussein Campbell has a point, man. The same point that I was trying to reach. Why are you not talking about the everyday news stories? Keep us in tune with the nigga that shot up the motherfucking parade, bro. Keep us in tune with him. Why you ain't telling us about the Columbine killers? Why you ain't trying to find those niggas and try to talk about them? Why you ain't talking about the New York mobsters and every white organization that's out here committing crime? Everything about you is about black folks. That's one thing I don't like, even though I'm a big fan of your work, bro. But you gotta add volume to your shit, bro. You just can't be out here talking shit about blacks. You can't be out here talking shit about every rapper that anything happens to. Nigga, no. You gotta do like L Prophet. You gotta do like Vlad TV. You gotta start bringing those mobsters in. You got to start bringing those white people in. You got to start talking about white stories. But like I say, ladies and gentlemen, it goes back to his community got him with 600,000 followers. Not the black community, but he can do something about it. I'm gonna tell y'all what he can do about it. But his community got him like that, sitting pretty like that. Let's continue.
Y'all sit up there and y'all let dogs come on to this platform and y'all boost him all the way to the top of our entertainment, of our people, and then sit around and treat each other like trash. Come on, man. And there's 2,200 people in the building. Hit the like button. Get the notifications out, man. Come on, man. You set tripping on your own people.
And you know another thing, just stop feeding the nigga information. But, you know, black people, they want to get onto, oh, man, 1090 Jake, you know, I'm on his dick. Woo, out the bat. But he's getting this information from some places, son. He's doing a good job of it. But what I noticed that he does, man, he reads the news article, but he throw his own words in there. Like, man, it was Sunday, September 5th. It was a very cloudy day that day, raining just a little bit. You know, he throw things in there. And this guy, he didn't expect this to be the last time that he ever ate a cookie from the name of the cookie shop, all that shit. He just throws his words into news articles. So it ain't that hard to do that. But the 600,000 subscribers, that's very hard to do. But like I said earlier, I'm going to keep it like that. I'm going to keep it like that. Exactly. His people are supporting him. Like I said, I saw an old white man that didn't look like he paid attention to hip hop. He supported this guy, man. This is his home.
Hassan, you mad weird? I'd rather be weird. I want to be the weird one. You know why? I'd rather be weird. I'd rather stand out and not fit in with the rest of you. I don't want to fit in with you. I'd rather be weird. It's weird to wake up and go to sleep, and the only thing that you have on your mind is doing somebody that's hurting just like you more hurt and pain. See, it don't get no weirder than that.
All right, that's it for that shit, man. All right. Thank you, Hussein Campbell. All right. So let me pull myself back up in this BIH. All right, so that's what Hussein Campbell had to say, right? And evidently 1090 Jake is paying attention because I bumped into these guys. Now, Hussein Campbell has hundreds of thousands of people that tune into his show. But I bumped into these guys, and these guys got about 7,000 people, so they got about got about 5,000 more than me. You know what I'm saying? 5,000. That ain't that much. I can see myself reaching that height. But I bumped into these guys, man, and I want y'all to listen to these two guys because 1090 Jake pulled up on these niggas, man. For real, for real. 1090 Jake pulled up on these two guys right here. These two YouTubers who were talking about 1090 Jake. He called into the show. Hopefully he do that shit to me, but I don't care if he does it. He don't, fuck it. But yeah, let's listen to him, check them out.
Their careers. That just is what it is. Without Blood and Crip, who is 1090 Jake? Nobody. Without screaming blood, who is he? Let's call it what it is, China.
Listen,
now, go ahead and correct
listen.
Go ahead and correct
All right. I can't see. I gotta be real, and I'm trying to, speak my mind right on this one because this is a sensitive topic.
Yeah.
I understand. All right, with the blood thing, and social media is big. Everybody feel for you to get lit, you got to be involved in some type of organization. Yes, the blood thing is a cloud up itself. But as him being a man, a white man, when I put the blood to the side, a white man banging or just having respect for himself, we can't listen. The man been to prison. That's number one. Number two, I've been to prison and I've been around a official white gang members and official non-white gang members. That's it. That's what I'm saying. So sometimes it don't have to be Harlem. That's why I say sometimes we gotta leave the gang stuff alone.
No doubt. But some people like myself, I go back to the roots of it. Why was blood started on the East Coast? I'm gonna tell you why. You know this already.
All right, but that don't have nothing. But that listen,
other side.
Listen.
The other side.
No,
listen. Crazy, my nigga.
No. Listen.
We gotta call it what it is.
Harlem. Let's get to the details.
Go ahead.
All right. We're gonna get to a little bit of history.
Yeah.
White people was not controlling New York State prisons. That's dumb. Who was controlling? No, I'm talking about. Listen, I'm talking about the gangs. You know what blood started on the East Coast for Nietas. Yeah, for Latin gangs, but not no Aryan nations. No. It wasn't no fucking Aryan.
China. It started to stop the oppression of the white officers.
And no. It started to stop them. No, people wasn't worrying about it was a little oppressive, but they wasn't worrying about them. They was worrying about getting on the phone. They was worrying about not getting a fucking cereal taken. By who? Nietas. By Latin. Look at if everybody know the history of, if you know the history, because it's out there, Bloods did not, in the history, it doesn't say blood started because COs. No, it said blood started because oppression of who? Oppression of who? I thank you. You got it.
Other gangs, first of all, but
other gangs.
Other gangs, but also the COs played a part in that. Them Germans up top, they played a part in that too.
Yo, and I want to tell you, sir, and I want to let you know, the same war, you want to put on a police situation, the same war that was going on with the police was oppressing the white guys too then, in the white prisons. Facts.
I don't know about all that. I'm not gonna go that far. You've been up north longer than me. You did all that, so you can say that. I'm not gonna go on that.
Yeah, I know that. I know that. When I came in prison, when I came to prison, I didn't have to worry about the police telling me I can't get on the phone. You don't know what I had to worry about that from? Guess. The Latin kings.
Yeah. And sometimes your own kind, and sometimes your own kind.
Sometimes my own kind. And when I
All right, so these are these two guys, man. Shout out to them. Y'all got an issue with the sound. I don't know if my shit fucking up too, but y'all got a little bit of issue with the sound. So I feel like that me and these two guys, we might be on the same little length. We might be on the same wavelength. You know, shout out to this 050, the movement. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all channel and all of that shit. But 1090 Jake pulled up. Now here comes 1090 Jake. I'm finna play it for y'all right now. Here comes 1090 Jake pulling up on these niggas. Checking niggas, right? Checking niggas. Nigga just was in the projects in New York. He checking niggas, man, too. Check this out.
If that's him for sure. If that's him.
I dropped it. I'm gonna look in the back. I'm gonna see if that's him.
If he pull up, man. You know, it takes a minute for. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Hold on, I can't even post and I can't even all right, let me see.
And there's no hate involved. We are the streets, bro. Straight up, man. There's no hate involved. Salute to him and his platform. But I'm yet to see him show love. I'm yet to see it. You heard? It is what it is, man. You can't speak on black culture.
And that's another thing that these niggas did, man. They was yeah. Then when the nigga pull up, salute to his platform. Salute, just like Hussein Campbell just said. Y'all not giving this nigga strikes. The shit that we get from you niggas, y'all not giving them strikes. Y'all not, you on your show. Don't bow down now. Make a viral moment. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
And not show love to the black, like what's going on?
That shit don't add up to me. I ain't gonna front. They fuck with you today, Harlem.
No, it don't add up to me.
With Harlem. Harlem talking that shit today. Yo, Ja Ace, y'all go support Ja Ace.
Yeah, facts.
TV.
Facts. My brother Ja. Facts.
Yo, I don't see no face, man.
Yeah, I see him. You gotta show your face real quick.
You gotta show, at least make sure we'll pull you up without your face. We see somebody, but you know what I'm saying? We ain't pulling the nigga up All right, that's the brother. That's the brother.
That's him. Yeah, you can block your face, whatever you want to do, bro.
You want to, you can block your face. What up, Jake?
Salute in the building. What's up?
This what y'all wanted?
It's your platform. Go ahead.
This what y'all wanted, man. The first thing that the nigga say when he pull up on a show, nigga. That's when I would have made a viral moment. Like, nigga, what your bitch ass nigga? What the fuck you mean? What I wanted?
I don't care.
Speak your mind. Nah, ain't nobody said nothing disrespectful, but go ahead.
Nah, your homie been disrespectful the whole fucking time. I mean, you been respectful, but your partner got a lot to say though.
Yeah, I feel the way I feel. I'm gonna speak the way I speak. So you speak the way you speak.
Homie, like, cool, that's cool, but who the
man? Jake came on this bitch, man. He ride, bro. I hope he act like that in real life, man. I'm not upset. I'm just shocked that those New York niggas let him walk in with all of that money and that jewelry on him. Like, God, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ain't letting no niggas walk up in y'all projects like that, man, and walk out. He must have had police security with. I don't know, man. But check it out.
Fuck are you?
No, who are you? Who are you?
I'm the one you talking about that you want on your platform to boost it, right? Right? That's what you want. I'm the one that you want on your platform. You want
First of all, please. I'm gonna let you speak. Go ahead, Tim. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you speak.
If we gonna talk to, you know what I'm saying?
To resolution.
Let this end off in the right way.
Resolution.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't about us bickering together.
We don't gotta argue and talk over each other.
You're right, brother.
And to Jake, you could, you know, people want to understand you more. You know, it's a lot of shit going on.
I mean, homie, I understand that, but I don't believe that, because if people wanted to understand me and who I am, they gonna go back to the origins of my channel. My channel did not start speaking on murders. My channel started because I was inside of the Florida Department of Corrections. I was in prison banging blood. We was the minority in the prison system, banging blood. I was blood before I went to prison. So when I went in there, I stayed with the same people that I was with on the street. That brought me more problems than anything. My first year, I was cut, stabbed, fired, every fucking thing. We were the minority on the compound. We were going at it with everybody on the fucking compound. And I'm white. So I'm going at it with the COs on every fucking compound.
Respect that. Respect that.
When my story hit, it got attention.
I gotta say shout out to 1090 Jake for that story right there. I don't know about this guy. This is my first time watching this thing through. I just noticed that he came onto their platform. He said, "This is what y'all want." So 1090 Jake, you a bitch ass nigga. Now jump up on my live, nigga. No, I'm just fucking with you, Jake, man. Shout out, man. Like I said, I salute all races. I salute all sexes. I salute, you know, everybody, man, because that's what I am, man. I don't care, man. I don't give a fuck. My life ain't gonna stop because motherfucking Biden the president now, or Trump the president later, whoever the fuck the president. My life ain't gonna stop. My shit gonna keep going. And so when I see a nigga like 1090 Jake get up here and he say, "Man, I was fighting, I was stabbed, goddamn it, cut, motherfucker tried to buck 50 me, and I'm white, fucking with niggas." So I had it hard from the guards too, because I was fucking with niggas. I had it hard from my own race. I understand you, bro, but I still don't understand why you don't do no stories about white folks, period. That's my gripe with you, man. You don't do no stories about white folks, man. And your channel can grow. You can start a whole segment off of just doing regular news stories. And ain't got to be about a rapper all the goddamn time. Nigga, you bigger than rappers. Now you got to get political. Tell us about the Ukraine. You know what I'm saying? The racist motherfuckers over there. Get a motherfucker on the phone from the Ukraine.
Attention for that reason. And then everybody going, "Oh, but is he really that? Was he a crash dummy?" I was beefing with homies too. That's why I got 1090 on my handle. Everybody knows the Florida Department of Corrections, the Billies be trying to smash on everybody if you ain't trying to roll over. I went in shine, I left shine. I got cut by a Billy. He got popped for that.
Let me say this real quick, Tim. We're not questioning your toughness. No, hold up, China, because I don't want him to get it.
Wait. No, fuck that. Question a nigga's toughness, man. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to question his toughness because ain't nobody came out and put him on blast. Now, if this nigga was like, what's that nigga Slim Jesus, a fake gang member with fake guns, all that shit. But Slim Jesus really was smart. Of course. Now everybody putting and they shit, these are prop guns. But Slim Jesus actually said he was faking. So shit. But this nigga Jake, he was in a joint with the members. They was the minority. He didn't go in that bitch because they was the deepest motherfuckers. They was the minority up in that bitch, man. 1090 Jake had to show that he was a real G. He had to show his true colors. So I salute 1090 Jake, but I never had an issue with him. I'm just bringing this to y'all. I got an issue with y'all not supporting each other. It's the same way I got the issue with the WNBA and black women not supporting the WNBA the way black women support the NBA because they man into it, right? Y'all go out and y'all got a LeBron James jersey on. Y'all ain't going and say, oh, it's jersey night. I'm finna go and buy whoever. I don't even know a WNBA player. I'm gonna say, what's that bitch name that's locked up? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go out and buy her jersey. It's jersey night. Y'all coming in Michael Jordan jerseys. Y'all coming in Kobe Bryant jersey. And they mad at that. But let's get back to 1090 Jake, man. I want to send a shout out to 1090 Jake. Hey, like I said, come on to my small show, man. Give me about 5,000 subscribers. That's all I'm gonna get. I ain't gonna get your crowd, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I feel what these brothers say, right? You got to pay homage. You can't just go to the projects and take some pictures with some thugs, nigga. You promoting the shit that's going on in the ghetto. Unlike that white guy that I had on my show that I interviewed. I'm finna drop that motherfucking interview. Man, I had on my show that white guy that's out here promoting the government push more programs for black youth, man. He's talking about all black youth. He want to help the black youth. He's a white guy that been in prison, tattoos all over the face, all that shit, bro. Wait till y'all see that interview I dropped. It's insane, bro. Coming from a racist family. So imagine him. You talking about the guards and shit like that and the white people. And nigga, he had to fight his family. And he's still out there doing the work, putting the work in. So, Jake, you do owe us something, man, for coming into the community, letting yourself be known. You see what motherfucking that no jumper nigga did? He went to O Block, paid his dues. Paid his dues. He's in California paying his dues. I know, Jake, you paying your dues too. But all you got to do is start going live, bringing YouTubers on your shit 2 weeks in a row and another nigga 2 weeks in a row. You know what I'm saying? And bring smaller YouTubers. Don't bring a motherfucker with 100,000 subscribers because he's not a real small YouTuber. He's getting paid. He's decent. Bring a motherfucker with 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Bring them onto your show and put them on. Guess what they're going to give you? They're going to give you loyalty, bro. They're going to give you loyalty. They're going to always look at it like, man, 1090 Jake, man, he showed me some love, put me out there, you know, but that ain't going to get them on. They got to be real. The people got to feel them. They got to be doing their motherfucking thing. That's what's going to get them on.
Fucked up. I'm not questioning his toughness. I'm not questioning the work you put in. What I'm questioning is,
I ain't gonna lie, man. That nigga, man, 05 Legend TV, man, he looked like he a soft ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? He come in here, start kissing ass. Nigga, you supposed to have made a viral moment. You was saying, fuck that nigga. Let the other nigga shut your mic off. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas did this shit wrong. Y'all wanna kiss ass after you talked all that shit about the man. Nigga, no, my problem with you is why you always talking about black issues. Why you don't talk about no white issues as if blacks is the only ones with issues. Rappers is the only ones with issues. Let's talk about these white motherfuckers overdosing, shit like that. Who's in the psych ward this week, Jake? You know what I'm saying? Tell us that shit too. Tell us who molested their kids. You know, tell us that shit. Don't just talk about the goddamn rappers because you bigger than the rappers now. You way bigger than the rappers now. Now you can help other people out, man. Real talk. You can help smaller people out. I feel them, but everybody got an issue right now because of you going to the projects, bro. If you would have never did that, you would still be smooth sailing, bro. You wouldn't have to call in, get into fake arguments with motherfuckers because believe it or not, I don't know, man. Some of these bloggers got peoples that's knee deep. So let's continue.
Are you helping the black community while you're talking about them? Or are you actually,
why
why
would I owe anybody even that explanation?
No,
Because
you don't owe nobody
I
anything.
just said, he just said people want to know about me.
Yeah,
They can do
people
the
wanna-
research the same way I research these fucking videos and produce these immaculate fucking videos that get hundreds of thousands of views that got
This nigga bragging now, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's shitting on niggas, bro. I told y'all, this is my first time watching this shit, bro. This nigga shitting on niggas. But I got to get up off of this shit, man. 1090 Jake stood his ground. But he really shitting on niggas, bro. I'm going to listen.
Hassan Campbell and his fucking feelings. They can do their homework on how many homies I've been supporting, on how many homies I don't put up on my gram and on my YouTube. I got homies in there with 20 fucking pen pals from around the fucking world.
He talking about the homies, man. No. See, that's what Jake got it wrong at, bro. Like I said earlier, he's checking in. Like the no jumper nigga checked in with O-Block. Jake is checking in with the street niggas. He ain't checking in with the kids, bro. They probably doing shit for the kids because a lot of these street organizations, they do help out the community every once in a while. But Jake, you need to find a legitimate thing like the white guy that I interviewed on my show, G Flame. G Flame got some legitimate shit going on. He wants the government to start paying their fair share to these kids not getting in trouble. He wants the government because he see it coming. So that's the type of white motherfucker I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? They'll help the community. I don't know, bro. Not just the thugs, bro. We got to do more than that.
They JPay bussing. I got 20, 30.
See, JPay busted. Nigga, you talking about street shit. You paying dues. Nigga out here paying dues. They JPay bust. Fuck the criminals. Why? What are you doing for the schools?
30 people on my JPay. My homie coming home in 2 months. It's been 10 years. Me and him was smashing shit in there. I got a bag for him. I'm getting them the new.
This nigga snitching now, doing all this goofy shit. Nigga, fuck all that shit, man. Like I said, fuck the JPay niggas, nigga. What are you doing for the community? That's what the man asked you. I hope this nigga say something about it. I ain't seen this
iPhone,
shit.
the fucking Xbox, the T. Everything's good when he comes home. I went home with nothing. But what the fuck do I look like explaining all that every time somebody, oh, but what's he doing for everyone else? Who the fuck are they?
See, he ain't doing shit for the community, bro. He doing shit for some motherfucking bloods, nigga, because guess what? Them the niggas that's going to really wrap his ass up, so he got to do that shit. So that ain't even you giving out the kindness of your heart. That's you giving out for the fact that you don't want to be a target from niggas that know your moves. You don't want to be a target from niggas that know who you really are. No, man, that's not what the man asked you. The man asked you plain and simple. What are you doing for the community? He talking about 20 niggas that he hooking up in JPay. Get the fuck out of here, man. Yes, now I got an issue with what Jake is, man. Now I got an issue with what he is.
You said, why isn't Remy where she's at? Why isn't he pushing Remy? How long have you been following me?
I don't follow you.
I guarantee I posted Remy more than you've posted Remy.
Look,
why don't we ask Remy?
What I'm saying is, right? No. It's cool. It's cool. So now we're getting into what you do for the people, for your people. That's cool. That's cool what you do for your people. And
man, I like how the white man starts speaking. I wish he was on my show. I like how the white man starts speaking. And this nigga tones the fuck down. This nigga tones the fuck down.
Understand that. But that's something that you don't put out to the public anyways. So I understand that. But we're looking at it from a YouTube standpoint. That's why I'm looking at it from because I'm on YouTube, right? So I'm looking at this, not the street shit, not all that other shit.
I'm glad he finally said it. Not the street shit. Not all that other shit. But why is you calm down and this nigga loud on your motherfucking platform? You supposed to shut his mic off and say, hold on, Jake. Man, that would have been me, man. That would have been a viral moment, especially when he came on Hostile. He came on the show Hostile. You know, they brought him in. He was talking shit, but he came on to the show hostile. Now I was a fan of the brother, defending and protecting him, saying that his people were supporting him. That's the reason why he's up there, because his people support him. Unlike the motherfuckers that come through here and they hear my voice and they turn and they go to another person. That's cool too. But do me a favor, hit that like button. One day I might have something that you want to hear. I might have some shit blow up. I had a nigga with 1 million subscribers text me. Two niggas. Fresh and Fit text me, hit me up with 1,000 subscribers, 1,500. And Abba and Preach hit me up. And guess what happened? All right, let me tell y'all this, right? I wake up one morning, I see that Abba and Preach is going viral, bro. These niggas just said some shit about Fresh and Fit, right? So they put Fresh and Fit the fuck out there, my nigga. They was making some shit. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? So as I'm looking, strolling, trying to get more and more shit, insight on it, I come across this page from a white boy named Nixon. His name is Nixon Talks, right? Nixon Talks, I see that he made a video about that shit, and what he did was he reacted to their video. So I see a video that Nixon Talks made. I said, I'm finna go right into the studio and do the exact same thing that Nixon Talks did, because I follow these guys. I follow Fresh and Fit, and I follow Albert and Preach. So I get down into the basement, right? I get to making the motherfucking video. Bam, I put it out there. Guess what happened? I get a strike on my channel, and it said, Albert and Preach. I'm like, what? Albert and Preach. So I'm looking at the white dude, Nixon Talk. Same type of video. He said what he said. I said what I said. But it was the same type of video. This dude got like 75, 100,000 views on this video. 10,000 extra subscribers. 10,000 extra fucking subscribers off of one video, bro. He made a video the same day saying how he just got this 10,000 subscribers. Nigga had like 800 subscribers, bro. Bam, 10,000 people immediately. I'm like, what the fuck? And Albert and Preach got my shit took down. So bam, I made a video about that shit. Like, man, them niggas got my shit took down. Like 4 months later, when they got into it with Fresh and Fit for hitting them with a strike, I said, well, y'all gave me a strike. Bam, next thing you know, somebody said, I'm finna send this to them. Next thing you know, bam, my video is blowing up. Yeah, Albert and Preach gave me a strike. I go back because they hit me in my inbox. They hit me and say, bro, show us the proof. Fresh and Fit first. Show us the proof, because we finna put you on our fucking Instagram, all that shit, right? So I go back into the YouTube. Man, bro, I deleted the fucking video. I go into the violations. The violations said that Albert and Preach did not do it. It was ABC7, because I had a little ABC7 shit in there. But I think Albert and Preach did do it, because I only had a small amount of that ABC7 shit in there. And that wasn't enough for a strike. They could have took that shit out. But I'm going to admit that they didn't do it, because I didn't have the proof. But after that, man, it was like, oh, man, bro, we thought you had the proof. Woo, woo. So Albert and Preach hit me, because I made a video saying that I thought it was them, but it wasn't them. You know what I'm saying? Albert and Preach hit me and said, man, bro, we appreciate you, you know, saying, making another video telling the truth. Because I did that shit all in the same day. I could have let that shit just build up for days. I was getting views off of that shit. I could have let that shit build up for days. But I did it the same day, and I made the apology video. And I said, you know what? I'm sorry. It said ABC7 had the video removed or whatever. But I still don't see how ABC7 did it. And there was a very small piece of ABC7 in it. But I think bro ass, he dropped a viral moment. He's supposed to check Jake immediately, nigga. It don't matter how big or small you is. That's why Kevin Samuels was getting on. He wasn't letting nobody come on to his show and disrespecting him, bro. He wasn't letting the motherfucker come onto his show and disrespect him. And that's why Kevin Samuels was so fucking popular, bro. He spoke his mind and he was ready for the argument. He was ready to kick you off the show, whatever. You got to figure it out, bro. Y'all had a viral moment, man. Your video could be up there. But let's listen.
Looking at it from a YouTube standpoint. That's where I come in at. That's where I'm coming from.
Okay, understood.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
You missed the
I
beginnings
missed what
of
you
my
got.
platform.
No doubt.
See, the validation for my name didn't come from Remy. The validation for my name came from me bringing on countless people I was in prison with. I brought on homies I was in the dorms with. I brought on kings. I brought on GDs. I brought on motherfuckers I was going at it with. I don't brought my ups on YouTube because we passed the prison wars. I don't brought everybody on my shit. I don't took the time to teach people how to make a fuck.
You know, I'm not here to hear all of his street credit and all of that type of shit because I don't care much about that. I don't care about a white boy being in the joint. That shit happens. But like I said, shout out 1090 Jake. But you do right, man. Dude should have came at you harder because what are you doing for the community? Fuck all the niggas in jail and all the niggas you gave a shout out to. I gave a shout out to this nigga. What? No, man. Buy my homie an Xbox. What the fuck is this nigga stupid, man? And niggas is listening to that shit though, man. Niggas is listening to that shit, bro. Y'all better slow down with that shit, boy. That's some real goofy shit. Let me pull myself back up real quick because I'm gonna go to this next story. I was not finna even do the motherfucker, but I got it down there on the screen. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to this next story, right? And this is about Mama Duck. I love Mama Duck. I love Duck, the family. You know, if I had to choose a side, I would choose their side, but I don't have to choose a side because I'm not in that shit, bro. But let's go to Mama Duck, man. This video is coming from my homeboy X-Man Rico. I'm going to play the beginning of his video. I just want to hear what Mama Duck had to say. And then I'm going to give you a little bit of commentary. She's upset because somebody that goes by the name of BCR Flame signed the deal with her cousin or her nephew, but I think it's her cousin, Ruga. They supposed to be family members. This shit just seemed awkward. So let me pull this video up real quick. I hope that everything goes well with this situation.
Shit ain't got shit to do with Ruga. This shit ain't got shit to do with Fede. This shit ain't got to do with Paul. This shit ain't got to do with nobody but Flame. So why the fuck is everybody got? Please join my shit. Fede, join my shit. Whoever want to fucking join my shit, join it. Since y'all want to hear some shit, I ain't sneak this about nobody. I waited for motherfuckers to do that. Okay? I ain't sneak this no motherfucking body. I'm just tired of motherfuckers playing with my motherfucking kids like they ain't got feelings. And when they motherfucking brother was here, everybody was on his motherfucking dick. Now, I'm going to say that. Let's keep facts. He might not have did shit to you, but his mama let y'all make videos in his house. His mama let y'all come sleep and fuck all type of bitches and fed y'all and bring y'all guns and all type of shit. Oh, thank you, Mom. You do support. Motherfuckers don't share people music. Motherfuckers know what the fuck they be doing, G. Y'all the ones trying to make it. Let's keep it real.
Yeah, y'all want to close up arguments behind people that don't mean let people know y'all closing up arguments.
Yeah, y'all doing shit. My problem with Flame was how I just sit up there and put this nigga on the pedestal to these CMG people, like, for real. I just talked to him. Oh, thank you, Mom. You knew you supposed to be blood, right? How you big clout? You know he lived for his fucking brothers and sisters and family. Ever since my son been fucking gone, motherfuckers been doing this shit to my motherfucking kids. I don't care about nothing. None of that motherfucking bullshit. Oh, this shit ain't got.
My God. My God, my God, my God. Mama Duck. Mama Duck's in the building. I got a question for y'all, though. Would you want to work for this lady? Would you want to work for her? That's just being honest. Now, like I said, I love Mama Duck, and I love Duck now, man. And too bad she wasn't able to convince her son to leave Chicago, man. That's the whole issue, bro. When you break it all the way down, if somebody else did that, I would say they failed as a mother, right? If somebody else had a son on the verge of blowing up and they kept him in Chicago, or they was as loud and boisterous as Mama Duck, I feel like she really could have convinced Duck to get the hell up out the city. I know I'm gonna have a lot of people pissed off at me, but hey, I gotta say what I gotta say. And if we would have got him up out the city, then shit could have happened, bro. Shit could have happened the right way. I'm talking about a little bit younger than when he first got his real deal. You know what I'm saying? Like younger, bro. We get him up out the city when he get younger, man. We convince him to stay. We do whatever it takes, man. You know what I'm saying? We threaten him. We have an intervention. We do everything it takes to get the man to get the fuck up out of Chicago. That's what I feel. And if somebody else, everybody that stays in Chicago, man, they goofies, bro. They real deal fucking goofies. But back to this, man. Please pray for Mama Duck, everybody. I'm afraid this lady gonna have a fucking heart attack on YouTube, man. I really am, man. I'm afraid she's gonna have a fucking stroke on YouTube. You know, I saw her on YouTube earlier on live, bro. I just was like, oh my God, I do not. She looked like she upset. I saw the title. You know, she was tagging everybody and shit, like, you know, all the bloggers and shit. I saw the title. I was like, oh, fuck, man. I was like, this lady is going to be on this shit snapping. I ain't got time to be hearing the screaming and hollering. You know, this shit just irked the fuck out of me to hear that. That's just being real, man, as a black man. That shit hurt. That shit irked my ears, bro. Just to hear that shit. And it brought me to a question. I just said one question to say about the shit. I said, man, would you want to work for a person like this? Would you want to work for this woman? But they lost Measle and the shit could have been blew up, but he got lost and now dude signed to who? He went to Ruger, man. So let's weigh them up. On one hand, you got Mama Duck just upset and going crazy on live all the fucking time, right? And you want her to deal with your money, right? The other hand, you got Ruger, who was smart enough to move out of town when he got his money or he got his deal. He was smart enough to say, hey, because remember earlier I said that Juice WRLD mom, she bought an $8 million mansion. $8 million mansion after he died, bro. So what that means is all the cards was played wrong for Duck, man. He was one hit away, seriously. One hit away, one album away, all of that shit, bro. But he stayed in the city with people that didn't care about him. It should have been baby mama. It should have been all that shit, girlfriend, everybody. Because those the strings you should have been pulling, Mama Duck. You should have been pulling his strings. You can't pull another nigga's string. You ain't. Ooh. You can't pull another nigga's string and lead him the right way because you ain't worked your situation out the right way, man. That's sad to say, but that's how I feel, with all due respect. But I'm gonna say this. You looking at you on one hand, screaming, hollering, putting out people's business. I had the guns. Like, for real, I had the guns. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of this shit, all of this type of shit now And I understand you're upset, but you got to keep moving on. You got younger kids. You got other people. You got other people you can bring into the fold. Let Flame go with Ruger. What he's saying is what people like, especially black people, what we like to see real quick is we want to see the money. Like that shit was no joke when Buddy said, show me the money. Shit was no joke. So if you ain't showing the money, now here this nigga Flame got 4 kids and you know, he's thinking about himself. Ruger can get him out there where he at, put him in the booth. All he got to do is worry about the studio. If the baby mama need him something, hey, Ruger, man, I need $500. You know, he probably can do some shit like that. He probably can get out there and start making money doing shows. I'm gonna be a hype man this week. You know, I'm gonna pay you this. Man, you gotta let this shit play out the way it plays out. Right? You getting on the internet screaming and hollering like this, I'm scared you're gonna bust a motherfucking vessel, man. You know, a brain, blood vessel, whatever the fuck. Scared you're gonna have a goddamn stroke. And get up here, yelling, screaming, eyes all bucked out. It make a nigga wonder, should they sign with you? It make a motherfucker wonder, should they sign with you? You just said you was carrying the guns for niggas. Like, what the fuck? So all the shit these O-Block niggas on the internet been saying about you, is it true? Are you getting motherfuckers assassinated and shit? Niggas trying to kill you 3-4 times? Come on, mama duck. Let that nigga go. He thinking about his 4 kids. He's thinking about Ruger showing money on one hand and nice cars in a nice fucking house. And on the other hand, you screaming and hollering. Would you want to work for yourself, mama duck? Would you? I've been on this live too goddamn long anyway. I'm out of here. Peace.